74 episodes in, and I can finally say we're in a cup final. Yes, it is Toulouse standing in our way of a potential Coupe de la Ligue title here today at the Stade de France, and with luck, Le Mans FC will finally win a trophy for the first time in their history. Obviously, we won Ligue 2 together, but that's not really a trophy of the of the cup sense. So we'd like to do better than just the Ligue 2, and we've never even been in a cup final, so to get this far means a lot in a very up and down season. I know it's been a while since I last played NEFM 2013, but we were going for a domestic treble after elimination from the Champions League, but unfortunately it hasn't gone to plan. First off, we were beaten 1-0 by Olympique Lyon. An unfortunate game, but they were the better team. I'll just take a quick look to remind myself what happened. Yeah, so it was a very ill-tempered game. 2 red cards, an injury to Zhang, but it wasn't serious. But 1 goal was all that was needed. Then we played Monaco in a thrilling game. They took the lead. We turned it around 2-1. They equalised straight away, 2-2, and then we scored again for 3-2. A fluke goal from Dino Ngorje won us the game there. We cruised to victory, thank goodness, against Lorient, Norge and Michaud scoring. But then probably one of the biggest humiliations of my career, the very informed Cannes. Well, I'm not ashamed to lose to them, but it was how I lost, because the player that I sent to them on loan, Jeremy Kiaffer, was man of the match. He set up 2 goals and scored 1 for himself, and he was second man of the match, I suppose. So it was a devastating 4-2 defeat, which we could have easily made the semi-finals of this tournament. It would have been a very winnable competition, but that's just the way it goes. And we'll take a look at the league before we begin. We're in second place, just 3 points behind with 6 games to go, but there's a remarkable title race on between 6 teams, just 6 points separating the top 6, which is absolutely insane. Our opponents today, Toulouse, are in 7th, but they're out of the hunt, and Cannes, as I mentioned, we're in serious form, and they probably deserve to win against us. Look at that, they're unbeaten since February, which is a huge achievement, but the final few games of the season will count for so much. But today is all about the cup. I'm wearing my suit again, which is kind of why the series was delayed. And one more thing I should mention, I'm going to be signing a free transfer from Bordeaux. His name is Omar Gomez, and he'll be a nice attacking midfielder to complement our current batch of players, as Abdel Hakim Amrani's starting to get old. We're going to be playing our best team today. I know I probably feel a bit cruel on the youngsters who've been getting me through to this stage, but the likes of Derard, who scored 5 goals on the way to the final, he's injured, and a lot of other players I'd rather not risk, as we play Nancy on the weekend, and we could probably do it rotating players in the league. Derard there has 5 goals. Their player Bekir Touati has 3 goals in the cup. I'm not too sure if he's playing today. I'm playing Bicha in goal, so he doesn't really get a chance very often, but it is worth the go to play him. And we'll just take a look at what their lineup is. I wasn't paying attention to theirs. So they're playing Touati up front. They're a decent team, but they look a little tired, not 100% condition like us. But fingers crossed, we keep our composure and we bring some silverware to the Arena for the very first time. If we don't win, that'll be disappointing. But if we do win, it'll be absolutely great. But there we go, 4-2-3-1 formation, and so let's give it a big go. These players, some of them might never get to win a trophy for us as they're getting old. Others will have plenty of chances, as it's still a long way to go in this journey together. But this is it, the Coupe de la Ligue final, my 3rd final on this channel since the Champions League final, so the Asian Champions League final I should say. So 3 domestic finals. Can I win this time? Felipe tries to go forward early, and a real scares Toulouse. Charge towards our goal, almost unopposed. So the Stade de France nearly saw a goal within the first 60 seconds. Now here's Dykes, who used to play for us. Good tackle, Yamayogo. Not really urgent enough there from the Burkina Faso international, but these things happen. Here's Guay. pressure by Jovic. Niorje earning his spot today, and Michaud with a header straight at the goalkeeper. Hard luck, and there's Sergei Aurier, who's now I think he's moved on in real life this season after being one of the best right backs in France. So that's unlucky. Here is Felipe Touati. Oh lads, what was that? Absolutely lackadaisical. Toulouse take the early initiative, and it was that man who scored the most goals on the way to the final as well. So terrible start, and it was coming as they're dominating possession and all that. Here's Ngorje, Michaud, Douchouin couldn't get there. Paul Pogba to Caballero, de Couture, Gorsan and Touati. Good tackle, Diawara. Application to perfection there. And here's Jovic with space. Masakni to Michaud. Michaud very slow. Backwards it goes. Yamiogo forward. He has to drill this. Ngorje! 3 goals in as many games, and the turnaround is instant. Dino Ngorje with a huge goal, which could certainly settle his future at the club. He hasn't played a lot this season, but that has gone a long way to securing his future. And now here's Diawara to Zhang Suesi. Masakni out wide. He needs support. Eddie Carlos has got it. Eddie Carlos going further. Jovic. Michaud in space! 2-1! What a start to this cup final! The wait has certainly been worth it. Cyril Michaud with a power bomb into the bottom corner of the net. Sensational. And now we could really turn the screw. Zhang! Diawara! Oh, they couldn't combine. Oh, that would have been the perfect solution to our problems. 3-1 up in 15 minutes. That would have been unreal. But a big miss from Diawara. He couldn't get his feet sorted out. But here we go again. Can we organise another set piece? No. Gorsan. Masakni very lazy. We have to rely on our fullbacks here. Gorsan, good tackle. And again Gorsan. Paul Pogba. Aurier. Doucouré. Douchouin couldn't intercept. Here's Felipe. Could this be a nightmare situation? Great save though by Oussama Bisha, who as I mentioned at the start of the episode doesn't get a lot of time. Oussama Bisha. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with my 3 goalkeepers, because Bernardo is my first choice above all else. But here's Youssef Masakni on the counter-attack. He's out on his weaker left side, but he doesn't care. He'll give it a go, but it is cleared by Toulouse. Garsan, he wants to counter-attack himself. Eddie Carlos misses from Pogba. But now here is the man himself again, Doucouré. Douchouin getting down low, but it's intercepted. Ali Bamba now. Ngorje. Can they switch the flanks? Michaud might be through. He's going to power in. I don't know what's happened. Oh, it's a good save though. It is a good save. Well, what a start to this game. It's usually my second halves that provide the drama, but this one has been sensational from the get-go. Luckily we responded brilliantly as Toulouse just lost concentration. Caballero, Felipe, oh goodness, Doucouré, and Caballero cleared by Eddie Carlos. That was a great chance for the purple and whites to perhaps equalise and get this game back on the nervous moments. But now Umar Yamiogo, Douchouin, Eddie Carlos, Jovic, and Eddie Carlos again. Yamiogo, Youssef Masakni, Rakto Jovic on his strong foot. Oh, another chance goes begging. Oh, I don't like that at all, lads. I really don't. But there you have it. Half time is upon us. Well done, team. That's what I love to see. Well, well, it's up to us now. The advantage belongs to the Manceaux, and we have to hang on to it under all circumstance. No excuses for defeat, if at all possible. Yamiogo and Jovic have assisted our goals today, so great response to go in 2-1 up after going 1-0 down. But history only remembers the winners, and the winners will be crowned in the next 45 minutes at least. And here's Eddie Carlos to Douchouin, given away Touati, who scored the early goal. The Tunisian, of course, will be in fine form. Touati again. Doucouré. Oh, Rowe M. for him there. He got it right in the middle of the stadium as opposed to the top corner. Masakni, Diawara, Cyril Michaud. It's 3-1, and this game is certainly going our way. Brilliant stuff. So we finally won't end the season empty-handed in the top flight if things continue this way. Cyril Michaud, poacher supreme, has definitely given us the advantage. And Jose Eddie Carlos doesn't seem to want to play to his best ability, so we'll take him off immediately. And Jordan Martin will get a go. I can certainly play Omrani later on in the game, and maybe a bit of Foussieni Cisse, but Cyril Michaud, he's been criticised in the press for inconsistencies, but today has been a good day for the youngster, and we'll definitely see more of him in future. Now Ali Bamba combining with Ngorje. He's out wide, the Ivorian. Oh, and Michaud on a hat-trick there. Would have been nice to take the match ball home, with a reasonable certainty, but it wasn't to be. Now we're going to make our second change. I don't like the fact that Zhang and Duchuang are both on yellow cards, so we're going to have to deal with one of them. So I'll play Omrani in place of Duchuang and keep Zhang on the pitch for the time being. And Foussieni Cisse, we'll bring him on as late as we can. So we need to rebuild his fitness after getting himself a red carded not too long ago. And now Ali Bamba, a little early. But Garsan gave our player a slap there, but it was nothing serious. And we'll just take a free kick. So can we at least hang on? I don't want to concede. That'll be the worst thing we can do, conceding so late on and making 3-2 with time to spare for Toulouse. It's not looking likely. So I think my instructions are working a treat, and unfortunately it's time for Cyril Michaud to depart. We need to protect him, keep him alive and fresh for the league campaign, and bring on Foussieni Cisse, who has waited a long time to add to his Ligue medal back in the year 2014, I think. So it'll be a big moment for the veterans, like Ali Bamba is playing today. Gautier Mahodo is unfortunately injured. Omrani's playing today, so all good in the hood for the Les Manceaux, as I've said. But now we have to consider going defensive. Ali Bamba looking tired, but he's played a great game, and we'll miss him so badly on the left hand side. We're just drawing out the time. Toulouse have no answer, and we will lift our first trophy together in just 20 seconds. So Le Mans will go forward one last time. Rakto Javicic, Foussieni Cisse, Omrani to Javicic, Diawara, interception denied, and it's all over. Le Mans FC are the Coupe de la Ligue winners. Fantastic. It's finally, the trophy drought ends, the loyalty prevails, and I am a very proud manager today. And Le Mans have done everything I could have asked. That goal in the second half was the killer blow to Toulouse. We've had bad history against them in the past when they had Moussa Sissoko to call upon, but those days are over. Oussama Bicha finally concedes a goal, but he will lift the trophy, and I am absolutely over the moon. We have a domestic trophy at last, and we can still win the league. The Coup de France was a venture too far yet again, but there you have it. Dino Ngorje and Cyril Michaud, the future of this club. They have won the Coupe de la Ligue for Le Mans. We will now look at the past winners just to confirm what a momentous occasion this is. There you have it, 2023, the year of Le Mans FC. And this trophy is very young, but Le Mans have never come close to sniffing any success until now. Fantastic. We do get Europa League football minimum. That is great news. So there we go. We've got proud Le Mans fans, and that may actually make me a club icon or even a favourite. Let's just take a look. No, I'm not there. Wow, these fans are very harsh. So I have to keep going and win plenty more trophies. to keep these fans happy. But there you go. I'll just read these messages really quick. Frédéric Thomas, my former player, praising my spirit. So merci beaucoup, mon ami. And there we go. Who had the honour of lifting it? I think no, it doesn't tell us. But Cyril Michaud, cream of the crop. And how much money do we give away? We give away a lot of the cash prize, in fairness to us. We really wanted to win a trophy this year, and we've done it. And I couldn't have asked for anything else. So we move on now. We play second from bottom Nancy, and then we have two massive games against Marseille and Paris Saint-Germain, which will decide the fate of our Champions League dreams and beyond for a season at least. So stay tuned, and if I can, I'll deliver a season finale in the next few days, but I will be busy from the 12th onwards, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and we'll speak again very soon. Bye now.